Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Locum23. Joining me for Choice of the Stories You Play, Most Wanted, Diamond Edition, Chapter 6, After Hours. Now playing as Samantha Macy. After a long day tracking the fugitive John Tall, you've just agreed to dinner with your partner, Dave Reyes of the LAPD. I gotta eat sometime. Might as well see more of the city. Perfect. I'll call in a reservation at Elliott's. Oh, one of my favorites. You're going to love that place, Sam. Although, they are sticklers for their dress code. No offense, but Macy strikes me as more of a Texas shootout chick than LA fashionata. Hey, I can be fancy when I want. If you want to wash up, I can show you to the master bath. Do I need a shower that badly? It's just, there's something in your hair? Glitter? That's probably broken glass. Oh, then maybe you should definitely come with me. You leave as Dave on the couch as Cassandra leads you down the hallway of her penthouse. Thanks for the hospitality, Cassandra. Don't mention it. You and Dave, you'll have a good night out together. You notice a subtle shift in Cassandra's tone of voice. More sentimental and sincere. Cassandra, this isn't a day. Anything I should know about you and Dave? Yeah, I'm going out with Dave. That gonna be a problem? Anything I should know about you and Dave? Me? And Dave? Seems like this is affecting you. I want to know if I'm overstepping any bounds. Bounds? No. There's nothing between me and Dave. I mean, there's history. History? Sure, I've known Dave for a long time, but it's nothing you need to worry about. I promise. If you say so. It's just, I've seen Dave take a lot of girls out for dinner. The way he looks at you, it's different. That's all. Noted? What kind of host am I being? Cassandra continues to lead you to the lavish master bedroom, where she pulls an outfit from the largest walk-in closet you have ever seen. If you want to borrow anything from my closet, please let me know. I have this maroon top that'll fit you if you like to change out of your work clothes. It's nothing special, but it's very LA. You'll fit in fine enough. Or, if you really want to go big, I have this white number that will look gorgeous on you. I wear it to the Hollywood premiere of Rise of the Mask Maker. That one will turn heads. Hell, it might even break necks. You know what just to say to get my attention. I mean, let's be honest, she is fairly attractive. She could wear just about anything, and I think she might break someone's neck. I can't wait to see the look on Dave's face when he sees you with one of these. So, which will it be? Ooh, okay. So, we've got two different outfits here. So let's take a look. Neither of which, by the way, really... this one's tough. Why is this a necklace change? So here's basic. Okay, so you see your necklace? Then there's this, which accents more, you know what I'm saying? And then, I mean, it's a nice looking outfit. It reveals a little of the tummy area. And then this one, I mean, I have to agree. It does really show off and accentuate you very well. Especially if you're like a shoulder guy and a neck guy, which I am a neck person. I guess we'll go with the more expensive one. Neither, just FYI, if you choose this one, you like this. It doesn't really matter, by the way. It's not going to. By the way, picking any of these outfits really isn't going to change. It just changes, you know. Alright, if I'm doing this, I'm doing this right. Does that mean? Glam me up the whole nine. The whole nine, huh? Here it is. It'll look perfect on you. Think so? Prove me right. She leaves you to change. Soon, you rejoin Dave in the living room. Well, how do I look? I... that... Wow. Am I seeing Dave Reyes speechless for once? I don't... I just... Relax. I'll take it as a compliment. Now, come on. As the sun sets, cooling the southern California air, Dave walks you through a neon-lit district of downtown Los Angeles. The streets are bustling with beautiful, well-dressed 20-somethings crowding into bars and waiting in lines outside of trendy nightclubs. Glad to show you another side of the city. One with less, you know, crazy fugitives. Actually, that's one of the only things that feels familiar. Everything else is kinda alien. Has LA really been all that bad? Everything is flashy here, polished, packaged, even the people. Then you haven't seen enough of the city yet. Los Angeles has all types. Not just people living the glamorous life, but people trying to make a new name for themselves. People hustling hard to make a living. Speaking of which, I love how the music just, it's in. A voice catches your attention as you turn a corner. A man stands by an open trunk of his car, boisterously soliciting passerbyers. Hey, check it! I got that new harness, man! That grade A! Trust me, y'all need this. Let me hook you up. He continues his animated pitches to everyone walking by, a constant smile on his face. A few approach his trunk before discreetly exchanging cash. Dealing right on the curb? This guy? Take my word for it. He's not hurting anybody. He's blatantly slinging on the corner of a busy street. It's like you think he's above the law. I can't leave this alone. You step forward purposely before you feel Dave's hand on your shoulder. Trust me, you might want to step aside and let me handle this one. Step aside? I can handle it myself. Fine, it's your city. Go ahead. Okay. Take the lead. I got your back. Whatever you say. He follows Dave, strolls confidently towards the man, a smile on his face. Jamal! Que paso, cabrón? Nada, mi hermano. Dave and Jamal clasp hands in a tight handshake. You know each other? Sam, this is Jamal, a.k.a. J Hundreds, out here slinging his newest mixtape. I'm guessing? You look into Jamal's trunk and find it full of CD cases. You're selling music? Jamal gives you a wink. What else would I be selling? This here's my best joint yet. I'm calling it Grade A. Your boy got bars. In addition to being an aspiring rap superstar, Jamal here is my brother. Reyes, I don't think you can use that word like that. Relax! He means foster brother. We were orphans bouncing around the system. Still, we ended up at the same foster home. Us and a few other kids grouped together. Best brother I could ever ask for. So, you gonna properly introduce me to this angel, Dave? This is Deputy Samantha Macy from Texas. Marshal? No. Dressed like that? I could have sworn you were straight out off the red carpet. The trick is finding somewhere behind the handcuffs. If a badge lets you meet some women like this, maybe I'm in the wrong field. But Texas? You don't look like no cowgirl. You were expecting maybe a 10-gallon Stetson hat? Give me a bottle of whiskey. I can get plenty cowgirl. Oh, it's like that! Alright. That's enough flirting out of you. So, Jamal, how's the hustle? Well, it don't pay the bills like the day job, but I'm making up some progress. DJ Raz at the Hype 103 asked if I had another demo. Says he might play one of my tracks on the air. I could get it done if I could take a couple of days off work. Sounds tempting. What you think, Marshal? I think responsibilities come before hobbies. Follow your passion, not your paycheck. As a YouTuber who is really aspiring here and trying my hardest, I'm going with this. Follow your passion, not your paycheck. Nice, got some skill for it. If you're not following your gut or following your heart, what the hell's the point? Ha! Yeah, I'm all about that. I knew I liked you. Anyway, don't let me keep y'all. Y'all go on ahead with your date. Whoa, no one ever said anything about a... This isn't a date. No judgments here. This is between y'all. And that's our cue to leave. Take care, Jay. Stay up, Davy boy, and Miss Macy, keep this fool out of trouble. I won't always be there to fight off the bullies for him. That was one time. Will do, Jamal. Later, you and Dave arrive at Elliot's, a warmly lit dining space with immaculate decor, soothing music drifting faintly through the air. Swanky. The swankiest. As you enter the dining area, a noticeably hush falls over the room. All throughout eyes turn to you, captivated. What's everyone looking at? In that outfit, do you really have to ask? You're the most stunning woman in the room. I guess it's a new feeling for me. Well, we should probably milk this moment then, shall we? Dave offers you his arm. You take it with a smile, lifting your chin. As you walk to your table, you add an embellished swish to your step of your confident strut. Okay, I can see the appeal of this glamorous Hollywood thing. Dave makes a show of pulling your chair out for you as you take your seat. Soon a waiter arrives to take your drink order. I'll have a whiskey neat, a cosmopolitan, whatever he's having. Well, neither of these gives any points. And mainly it's just preference. Can't take the Texas out of the cowgirl. Whiskey neat. Do you always have to be such a cowgirl? Couldn't turn this off if I tried. Fair enough. I'll have the same. Oh! So either way, he would have had something good, or, well, he would have had whiskey. After enjoying your drinks, you and Dave place your dinner orders. You're gonna love the steaks here. Every LA food critic is gushing over this place. You do know I'm from Texas, right? We know a thing or two about steak. Speaking of Texas, I don't actually know much about where you're from. Seems a bit unfair since you got the crash course in Dave Reyes' foster kid past. Why don't you tell me about yourself? Well, I grew up with a big family too. My mentor played a big part in my life. This was Bill? Yeah, my chief deputy back in Odessa. He showed me the ropes. To say the least, more than that, he was like family. It won't be the same when I go back and he's not there. Plus, there's the bounty on my head I've got to deal with. Whoa, whoa, you have a bounty on your head in Texas? Okay, you've got to tell me how you managed to get yourself into that. Flashback, what do I say? Here's how it all went down. It's not really that big of a deal. Here's how it all went down. It was about a week after Tall had killed my boss. The trail went cold. But there's no way. I was giving up. We'd gotten a tip from a pawn shop owner. Tall had just done a job for the local chapter of this outlaw biker gang, the Centurions. Ooh, I'm liking this. Alright. 1 week earlier, somewhere outside Odessa, Texas, you pull off the dusty highway near Zed's, a notorious biker bar. You click on your radio. Game time. I'm going in. Back at the local marshal's office, your partner responds. I offered to bring backup, but I already know your answer. I'm just gonna ask a few questions, Evan. Real friendly-like. Even from a distance, you hear the raucous motorcycle gang drinking and laughing inside. Ain't no friendly when you're dealing with the Centurions, Sam. They're cold-blooded. The leader, Randall Grimes, gets a tattoo for every crime he pulls, and he has a lot of tattoos. Yeah, and right now, he's the only one that knows where our fugitive went. I'm getting some answers. You get out of your car and march up to Zed's. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was beautiful. So feel free to pause and screenshot this if you want that. Moving on. And let me move the mouse just in case. There you go. Alright. Oh, the bar we've seen a million times. We finally get to see it before we got to see it freshman. You step inside. Instantly, the bar goes quiet. A dozen leather-clad bikers playing darts and pool turn to stare. One swaggers up to you, reeking of motor oil. What's a pretty thing like you doing here? This ain't a place for your type. Say, why don't you buy me a drink, big guy? Step aside. I'm here on business. Go suck a tailpipe! Oh, okay. Alright, so do we use finesse, business, or go suck a tailpipe? I don't think go suck a tailpipe would really work. But it is a biker gang. Buy me a drink, big guy. You flash a flattered smile as your fingers gently graze his arm. Whiskey? Neat. Thanks, darling. Oh, you got it! Hey, barkeep! Broken television, as always. The biker hustles towards the bar, getting out of your way. Ooh, she got points for that! Nice. Too easy. You survey the bar, looking among the similarly dressed bikers for their leader. Damn, they're all wearing the same gang colors. Which one's Randall Grimes? This guy, remember? He has a ton of tattoos. Gotta be him. He has tattoos Evan was talking about. You approach a corner table where a biker throws back shots of whiskey. Randall Grimes? The man, the myth, the legend. He notices your Marshal star. I hope for your sake you ain't here to arrest me. As much as I'd love to, today's your lucky day. All I want is information. Does the name John Tull ring a bell? You take out a mugshot photo of a grizzled, wild-eyed older man. Oh, wow! Oh, it looks like kind of like a younger Logan. He escaped the federal custody last week. Word is, you Centurions hired him for a job. And now you're gonna tell me where he is. Grimes' face goes pale for a moment, then he shrugs it off, nodding towards the revolver on your hip. Nice piece you got there. Sure you know how to use it? Trust me, Grimes. You don't want to find out how well I can handle a pistol. Bet you can handle my pistol pretty good. Now, unless you gonna get up on this table and dance, get the hell out of here. Grimes reaches and slaps your ass, promptly prompting a snicker from the crowd. Big mistake. What do? Punch him? Threaten him. Ooh. Okay. Figuring you've already technically threatened him, punch him. Your fist pistons into his face with a sharp crack. He recoils, eyes tearing up. Oh! You broke my nose, you bitch! Now, you're not gonna start crying now, are you? Get her! This is gonna be fun. The biker in front of you cocks his fist back to swing, while another closes in behind you. Ooh, something tells me this is gonna be a timed one. Duck? Ooh, skill! Okay. Duck, block, duck. Something tells me he's gonna cock back, hit the guy in the face. Ducker fist swings over your head and smashes it in the face of the biker coming up behind you. Oh! The biker behind you crumples, dropping the whiskey he'd brought for you. You grab it before it falls. Thanks for the drink. You whip the glass into the face of the biker who swung at you. It shatters against his forehead. Oh! You dead! He lunges at you again. You grapple with him and spin, throwing him over the bar, into the table, over the bar. The biker flies over the bar and crashes in the towering shelves of alcohol stored behind it, shattering dozens of bottles. Drinks on you? What the hell? The rest of you, get her! The other Centurions in the bar share uneasy looks and return to their drinks. You worthless pieces of... Start talking, Grimes. John Tull, where is he? I don't know who you're talking about. Killer for hire out of Missouri. Number 8 on the most wanted list. A dozen bodies to his name. And those are just the ones we know about? We know the Centurions hired him last week to kill the boss of your rival gang. Where is he? I don't know. Oh, I get it. You're protecting him? You're scared of him. You look like you're about to piss yourself. You're goddamn right I'm scared of him. If I don't talk, you'll do what? Throw me in jail? John Tull will murder my entire family if I snitch. We'll see if Tull believes that when I trot you out for the news cameras and say you're fully cooperating with the manhunt. You wouldn't! Wanna bet? You've crossed him already, haven't you? How'd you even survive? Listen, Grimes, one way or another, I'm taking John Tull down. Only question is whether or not I use you as bait. Oh, okay. He came to us a week ago. Right after he escaped. Said he needed a job. He did it and left. The crazy part is, he didn't even want the money. He wanted ammo, lots of it. Incendiary shells, explosives, grenades, all sorts of high-powered stuff. He said he had work to do somewhere else. Where? Los Angeles. Damn. I gotta say, wow, okay. And here I am. Damn, Macy. I heard you were some kind of badass out there, but wow. Gets me into trouble as much as you think. My partner back home, Evan, he gave me a call the next day. Told me Grimes has the whole chapter out for revenge. Big payday for whoever puts me down. How much? 1,000? Oh, come on, Reyes. Are you trying to insult me? 3? 5? No way. 10,000 bucks. Yep. That was actually horribly written there. Not bad. You are so jealous. Maybe a little. Now it's my turn to ask you a question. Shoot. Well, don't actually shoot. I gotta say, you don't really look like the type to wear a badge. What makes you say that? Come on, the charm, the chin, the smile, the wheeling and dealing. You seem more like a movie star than a cop. What made you choose to put on a badge? Me? I see a flicker of uncertainty in Dave's expression, as if searching for a way to deflect the topic. It's a long story, I guess. Plus our food is here. The waiter places your orders in front of you, and soon you're taking a bite out of one of the juiciest, most perfectly seared ribeye steaks you've ever had. Wow. Well, the steak is amazing. Alright, I've had better. Amazing, why not? I'll give credit where credit is due. That's high praise coming from someone who came all the way from the Lone Star State. And you did come a long way. You know, the Marshal thing, it's an interesting choice. What do you mean? You could have been local law enforcement, but you chose to chase down fugitives? Why is that? Well, it wasn't an easy decision. It's not exactly a fun life. When you're chasing someone who is constantly on the move, someone who can uproot their life and skip town, you have to learn to be just as mobile. The words stick in your throat as a deep realization hits you. Macy? Something wrong? The team has been looking for an address for Tall. Some sort of base of operations, an apartment, a motel room. But what if he has no address? What if Tall is in a mobile home? The ticket from his shirt pocket. It could have been some sort of receipt or registration. For a trailer park. Reyes, we need to get the precinct on the phone. I'll get the check. And I'll get the food to go! I mean, what? Minutes later, outside the restaurant. I just got off the phone with the department. Riza cross-referenced the slip and Toll's jacket with anything related to a local trailer and RV park. And? You were right. The logo on the ticket matches up with the Green Palms Trailer Park, just 10 minutes away from here. Then we've got to get over there now. Chicka-chicka. Like, you drive to your destination in short but tense. Soon, you and Dave stand at the entrance of Green Palms. trailer park. A dingy sign greets you at the gate of a ramshack lot full of dilapidated RVs and scattered junk. Quaint, not murdery at all. You pull out your service revolver and flip the chamber open, checking the ammo. Let's go. Macy, wait. If Toll knows we have his Palm's ticket, then he knows we could be coming for him. Point being, he could be ready for us. Captain Beckham's putting together a raid team. Maybe waiting for backup is the right call. Toll can take off at any moment. We can't wait for Beckham's squad. She told us to take the night off, Macy. You're talking about defying a direct order. Reyes, we need to get in there. Now. What do? Play the Marshal card or try smooth talking him? Okay, so in our normal play, we tried smooth talking him, which literally, I think he got a brain aneurysm. He's like, are you seriously trying to... Is that your way of smooth talking? So, let's go play the Marshal card. In case everyone forgot, I'm a U.S. Marshal, charged with apprehending John Toll. That's the duty I swore to uphold when I took the badge. You can stay here and follow orders, but I have my own orders to follow. So you can help me, or you can step aside. A lot better than smooth talking. Dave peers at you discerningly, his brows furrowed until his trademark smirk peeks through. Well, hell, Marshal, if you put it that way, let's go catch a bad guy. Awesome! I gotta say, the biker scene, the dress, as always, and everyone agrees, the outfit choices are very underwhelming. As for the biker scene, that was amazing, and that's one of the reasons why everybody loved Most Wanted, and everybody still loves Most Wanted, is a great diamond choices for things like that. The John Toll flashbacks, now the biker gang flashbacks, and there's more in the future to be seen. So I do apologize that I'm getting this out on a Wednesday right before the launch of everything else, but we have been behind. So, yeah, I tried to do a bunch of other stuff. I've also tried changing up the thumbnail for the video. I don't feel like it was getting much attention because what I had done is I had cropped the diamonds from purchase onto the corners, and it kind of stuck out to me, and I was like, okay, maybe they'll get the idea. Diamonds used. Look, it's diamonds. Apparently it has not vibed well with a lot of people, so I've changed the thumbnail to be font that literally says diamonds used on the thumbnail. Let me know if that stood out to you. Let me know if you even gave a shit. Let me know about that. Also, if you are joining us for the first time, awesome. Feel free to check out the other choices videos. Also remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, because if you're not already, you're going to miss out on even more content, and we're doing the diamond editions. So, oh my god, you're going to miss on it. And then also, later today, the brand new chapters for choices will be coming out, provided Pixelberry doesn't have any late issues, but they shouldn't. They haven't actually had any in about 3 to 4 months. So, until next time, stay awesome, stay well, and stay awesome. Really, that's about it. Until next time, have a good one.